Tonight is pizza night in our house. Every Thursday is pizza night, whether we order out or we make it ourselves or we have a frozen pizza that we like. But tonight is Veterans Day. By the way, happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all of the service members who are currently overseas or stateside serving our country and helping us maintain our freedom. And thank you to the thousands and millions of individuals who have previously served in the armed forces. Thank you so much. But tonight, Rick said he wanted some wings, and since we're going to have pizza in tonight, we're going to make some wings. And while I did that, I thought maybe you would like to see how I make my wings. Now, everybody has their own way of making wings, but I hate frying. I don't like the mess it makes. I don't like the way it makes my house smell. So we're going to show you how I make wings, and that's to bake them in the oven. So come on over here. I have about 4 pounds, I'd say 3 pounds maybe, of chicken wings, and there's drumettes and winglets, and these are organic chicken that I got at the local grocer this morning. I have rinsed them. I have patted them dry with a paper towel. I literally picked them up and squeezed them in the paper towel. You can see that I have placed them on a baking rack, and I have my baking pan, my sheet is lined with aluminum foil and a double layer of parchment paper. That's just to absorb the chicken fat that's going to drip off of these. And they're not terribly close together. We don't want them touching too much, but you know, don't like cram them in there. You don't want to do that. I've got my oven set to 350 degrees, and my oven runs 25 degrees hot, so I know that when I've got it on 350, it's on 375. You don't want it on 400 or you will smoke yourself out, because the chicken fat will begin to burn very quickly, and then, you know, your smoke alarms go off, the dogs go crazy, the wife goes insane, or whatever. So all we're going to do is we're going to poke these in the oven, and I'm going to leave those alone for about 40 minutes. When they come out, I'm going to toss them in some barbecue sauce that we like, our favorite kind, Sweet Baby Ray's, and then I'm going to make a buffalo wing sauce that is fairly typical. But when we come back, we'll do that, so I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back, and our chicken wings are almost done. You can see. I'm just going to keep them in here while I make the sauce. You can see how the skin is getting nice and brown. They're dried and crispy almost, and that's how we want them. So I'm just going to keep them in there while we make the sauce. This sauce, it couldn't be any simpler. I got a stick of butter in here. This is just a Ziploc plastic container. I'm going to stick this in the microwave and melt it. So let me do that. Family, Sweet Baby Ray's, and yes, it has high fructose corn syrup in it. Sometimes you can't not get it in something, and we love this particular barbecue sauce, so we're going to go for it. And really, we're just going to toss them in here, so no worries. Every now and then, if you have to have it, it isn't going to kill you unless you have gallons of it. We do try and stay away from it the best we can, though. And I'm kind of picky. There's a lot of sauce left in these bottles, even when it says it's empty, so I'm just going to run a little hot water in here. This is me being frugal. And I'm going to marry these. Okay, thanks, Micah. You can put those right here. There's our melted butter. This is exciting, isn't it, watching me take care of my barbecue sauce. This way I'm not going to waste any. And that little bit of water that we added in there, it's not going to add there. See, there's almost a whole bottle in there now. You can see it's come up to this level. It's not going to matter. So that little extra bit of water. All right. So back to this wing sauce. This is what I use, Frank's Red Hot. And I also like to add, and let me grab it. This is an odd combination, but it works. Okay, this is just plain Tabasco. And this is jalapeno Tabasco. So, we grab a measuring cup here. Now remember, that's a stick of butter. So that's a half a cup of butter. Half a cup of Frank's. We're going to shake Tabasco like that. It's about 6 hard shakes of Tabasco. And the same of jalapeno. There you go. Pour this all in here. Get all that goodness in that container. Stir it around. And it does smell really good. Rick just said it smells good. And there's a little bit of butter in there that didn't melt all the way. That's all right, because once those hot wings hit this sauce, it's not going to make a difference. All right, we are ready to sauce those wings. All right, so let me grab a couple of plates, because once we shake them, we're going to want to take them out of there. Pot holder. All right. All right. Those look really great, and there's really not a whole lot of fat that came off of them, but you can kind of see below that it was caught by that parchment paper. So this is quick and easy cleanup, and we love that. All right. Let's do the hot sauce first. I'm just going to stick these right in here. I'm going to put the lid on it, burp it a little so all that air. I like to do it over the sink because I've had a bad experience in the past and we just won't go there. All right. Sissy, you can't have these. These are for Daddy. Okay. Hot wings. Everybody's favorite. They look wonderful. Just plate these up here. And if you like extra sauce, you know, sometimes they don't put enough sauce on wings, I don't think, when they make them in restaurants, and sometimes you have a little extra. And this doesn't really save over well, but sometimes I don't know how much I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna drizzle a little on the plate. Put this in the sink and rinse this off, and let's do these barbecue wings. So you should have no excuse. If you go out for wings, you're spending a lot of money. Chicken wings are about the cheapest thing you can buy in the grocery store, for real. If you just buy the regular chicken wings, they're like $1 a pound. I mean, you can buy the giant family pack of chicken wings for $6. And that's about how much we had here. All right, look at that. Those look fantastic. And for this one, I can just dump. Don't those look great? Okay. So let's have a look at these. There we go. Chicken wings 2 ways. Hot buffalo style and barbecue style. You decide, make both, or you can even toss those in some teriyaki sauce for a little Asian flair. You can go so many different directions with these chicken wings. The best part, you didn't have to put them in the deep fat fryer, and You don't have the mess, you don't have the smell, and actually, it's a little healthier for you. So I hope you try this, and I hope you enjoy it. So until next time, I'll see ya.
Make sure you cut that out.
Hey everybody, it's Noreen, here with another